In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to complete World 23 in Anime Eternal. So inside the most recent update, they went ahead and added World 23 into the game, and I went ahead and just unlocked the area. In this video, we're going to be starting out from the very beginning, and we're going to be completing the entire world, or getting as far as we can get. We're definitely going to be getting some insane items in this video, so make sure you guys watch the entire video to see everything that we're about to get. Alright, so the first thing I want to do, since this is a new world that I got to, alright, so the first thing that you do want to do is whenever you do unlock a new world, whichever world you're in, even if it's not 23 or the best world, you can literally, the first thing you want to do is try to buy the first gachas. And for my case, unfortunately, I don't have enough exchange tokens just yet, so we're gonna go ahead and go over to World 20, or not World 20. We're just gonna go to the dungeon lobby 2 because we're gonna go ahead and run the green planet raid one time, and this should give us enough tokens. Let me make sure I do use a draw potion though, and this should give us more than enough tokens to be fine. All right, we're back, and we now should have enough tokens so we can purchase at least the energy threat level. We'll purchase the punch power soon, but we can go ahead and get this thing, and now we have the ability to unlock these threat levels, or for energy I mean. But also another thing, if you guys didn't know, you actually are not able to transfer tokens into the current world, so I can't trade for World 23 tokens. So the only way that I'm going to be able to get these tokens is by either one, farming in the world, or two, if I spend Robux. And you know, I'm going to go ahead and buy just 100 for now, just so we can at least get something to get some better energy boosts. So we'll go ahead and see what we can roll with the 100 tokens. Hopefully we can get at least something decent. And okay, we only got the 3x, but still better than nothing, because before I didn't have any boost from this. And yeah, the supreme power right here is called the absolute, and it is 10x, so it's pretty good. But yeah, now we're getting a pretty nice buff on our energy, so we're gonna go ahead and use some energy potions now, and just a chocolate bar. And that'll get us a 3.5 TGN per click, which is pretty decent, I think. Hopefully we can continue to get it better. I still don't actually have the supreme from World 22 in this energy boost yet, which is really annoying, because if I was able to get this, I would definitely have a much higher boost. And I have spent a few rolls on it above, as you can see. I just haven't gotten lucky enough to get it, but I do have the supreme shadow damage one, as you can see right here. It is pretty good, but I don't have it leveled up a ton, but it's definitely way better than what the energy one is looking like. Alright, hopefully by trading in these tokens, we have enough here to have 5,000, and we are just short. Alright, there we go. We crossed the 5,000 mark, so we can purchase the second power right here, which is the punch power, and this one also will just contain some abilities that will boost your damage. And yeah, just like the energy ones, I went ahead and purchased 100 tokens. We'll see if we can hopefully get a good roll. Hopefully we can at least get the epic from here. So here we go with the rolls, and we only got the rare. That's unfortunate, but at least we did get a 2x boost. It's better than nothing from before what we had. So we're currently getting 3.5 TGN per click, which is pretty good, but we can also increase that significantly from what I'm about to show you after we complete this raid real quick. It's about to be done. Alright, now that we got the raid complete, we're gonna go back to World 23, and I'm going to be opening up this best star right here to hopefully be getting these new avatars, or champions I mean, inside this pack. And I want to get them for two reasons. For one, for the index collection, because now we can get a 0.05x boost, so we'll go ahead and claim that. But I also want to get the champions in here because they're actually insanely overpowered. I want to replace my entire team if I can, because these are the World 22 champions, or most of them in here are. So we'll see if we can replace them with the World 23 ones, and hopefully they are a lot better. Before we start auto opening though, let's go ahead and enable the star macaroon here. We have a couple of those, and also some luck macaroon, and some luck potions as well. We have a bunch of those. We literally have so many luck potions. So there we go. I think we should be good now. Let's go ahead and make sure we have all. We can pause the rest of these boosts that we don't need, and I suppose we can go ahead and open up this star now. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up a ton. This might take me a while, but we're gonna go ahead and get at least a few of the phantoms before I come back, and maybe we can even get the supreme, because that would be crazy. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, we did actually get a few of these Lord Boros, but we didn't get any supremes, unfortunately. But these things are much better than the previous phantoms, so we're gonna go ahead and equip best now. So we went from 1.6 TGN to 2.69 TGN. That's insane. I still have a ton more of these extra Lord Boros. I literally hatched a bunch of them. I somehow literally hatched so many of these and didn't end up with one single supreme, which is pretty unfortunate. Alright, so now with the boost, we're getting 5.91 TGN. That is pretty good. Alright, boys, well, good thing that we did unlock World 23, because since we did get this extra power right here that gives us 2x damage. So if I didn't have this thing, I would definitely not be doing as much damage as before. So definitely this helps a ton, because now that I can actually farm these first minions inside of World 22, I can defeat them almost instantly now. So it's actually a lot more helpful to get these tokens. And I don't even have any of the damage potions on either, so if I had that on, it probably would be even quicker. But go ahead and just turn it on, might as well. We're literally instantly defeating these guys now, which is really helpful. Also, another thing I went ahead and did is I actually prestige. Let me teleport over to World 1. I went ahead and actually reached prestige number 6, which is the max prestige, as you can see. The only thing that I am missing is to get to level 300, which is gonna take a long time. But yeah, since we're getting almost 6 TGN per click, we are getting a lot of stats. We're currently at rank 110, and they did add 5 new ranks in this update, so it does go up to rank 115. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep on grinding, and hopefully we can get at least close to 115 by the next update. And then somehow, I don't know how I managed to get this Eternal Shadow upgrade for the Shadow. I don't know how I got so lucky getting the Eternal one. I literally barely rolled any, and we got pretty lucky getting this thing, so it's pretty good. However, the rank on the avatar right here is not as good. If this was a higher rank, then this would be probably like the best shadow in the game, or one of the best shadows. After going through my champions and avatars and everything, I think pretty much the only thing that I am missing is this neck fur accessory is in Phantom. It's not actually in Supreme. It would be a bit better if it was in Supreme. So I think that's like literally the only thing that I'm missing, which is pretty crazy. So you know what, let's go ahead and go over to the tier 2. Right over here, I believe these guys dropped the neck fur, so yeah, we can go ahead and farm these guys, I guess, and we'll go ahead and try to get the Supreme neck fur. We were so close to getting it. With Phantom is just a little bit higher percentage, so we should be able to get this guy after farming for a bit. Let me use a damage potion too to do some extra damage, and I can also use a milk, because why not, to do 10%. I did already get the Crescent Wing Blade, as you can see right here in Supreme, and this thing's pretty good as well. However, it only gives a damage boost. It doesn't actually give an energy boost, which is kind of sad. I don't know why they decided to change up the accessories in the side of this world. They made it so pretty much you have to flick back which accessory or whichever stat you want to go for. So since the Fire Force Cape is the best stamina back accessory, I'm still currently using it, but if I wanted to do damage, I could switch over to the Crescent Wing Blades, and that has a 1.5x, so it's way better in damage, but it does not give any energy boost, which is kind of annoying. The previous accessories would give a boost in both energy and damage, so I'm not sure why they decided to choose one stat to pursue for like the accessories, but I guess there really isn't much we can do to control it. At least we can switch back our accessories that we have. But yeah, that's kind of annoying, but take a look at how many of the Lord Boros I still have in my inventory. I wish you were able to like maybe combine champions or something like that, at least to maybe like get better stats of them or something, because I have so many extras and can't do anything with them. But yeah, it's all good. I think we are still yet to get this neck fur also, which is pretty unfortunate. Alright boys, we are back after a while, and I have made a pretty good amount of progress. Let me just show you guys. First thing is they actually released the part 2 update like just right before I started recording right now, and they added a bunch more things, but I'm not going to be showing too much. All I do want to show is I have grinded the Shadow Guarded, and I did get the Supreme, and I did get this leveling to level 50 as well. It's completely maxed out, and it does 15x stamina, so it's pretty strong. And then for the Shadow Arts, I'm currently still working on it, but we're at level 24, which isn't bad, but yeah, we're doing pretty good there. And then I also did manage to get the Supreme neck fur as well, as you can see right here. So I did get this, and it's a 1x stamina boost, so it's pretty good. I do actually want to mention though, make sure you guys do use the codes that they do add every time, because they're actually super OP. And there's also another one right here, update 19 part 2 shutdown, or P2 shutdown. That is actually a really good code, because it gives one of the brand new running keys, I believe it should have. And yeah, we got a ton of keys actually, and the running key right there at the end. So that is a super OP code. Make sure you guys use this one. But we have gotten to 5 DTG energy now, so let's go ahead and just reset our stats, and let's put everything into damage now. And then I want to see how much more damage we can do to these minions in World 23. Alright boys, I think we're good now. I think we have everything equipped for our damage. Let's go ahead and create a team for that. And now let's go ahead and see how much damage we're doing. Hopefully we can defeat these Krabbies, and okay, we are able to, but honestly, I was hoping it'd be a bit quicker. Okay, we went ahead and completed the first quest at least, so there we go, there's that. But honestly, I don't think we can do much more. I mean, we probably could complete the second quest maybe, but it would take a lot longer, and that would literally be it. So unfortunately, I think this is as far as we're gonna get. I mean, we are getting some of the energy tokens. We can go and see if we can roll something good here maybe, but we got nothing. But yeah, I guess this is as far as we're gonna make it for now, at least in terms of how much damage we're doing. I don't think I can do any more damage until I get more energy. So this looks like this is as far as we're gonna get. But yeah, boys, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to my Discord server if you guys want. The link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. The link of that will also be in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I very appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.